maybe you wouldn't have if you had a co-parent?
Some unique challenges I face as a single parent is you cannot have a bad day. I'm pretty much by myself up here too, and I don't have much of a network, and I can have my bad days, I can have my good days, but I know that he is, how I put it, non-judgmental. He's my good support. We're good friends, we joke around, have the same crazy sense of humor. But I wish I had someone that could show him how to be a good guy. You know, I'm not, masculine. Though I'm a tough cookie. And that he could go bond with and make memories with and do stuff with. Because despite my horrible experience, I still would like to have someone around that would be good for all of us, and we would be good for that person. You know, and it's such a pity because I see in his father, but his father chooses to perpetuate a bad cycle, and it's sad because our son is very good, and even if it is tough, I know how to do it because I've come from a long line of women that know how to get the job done. My dad has a phrase for me, and he calls me rough, tough, and hard to diaper. I guess it's true. I've made it this far, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep pushing.
What are 3 things you would tell a new single mom? What is it?
A few things I would tell a single mom. A few of them. Your child is your #1 priority. Enjoy that gift. Never, ever, ever blame that child. You made the choice, and to give them lots of love and support, and remember the good things that your parents gave you that you'd like to give them and show them. To be a good role model. I know it's a challenge every day. You're not going to be perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect parent. I don't care what anybody says. And 3, you can be friends, be a team, and be supportive of them. And remember, they'll surprise you. And try to encourage the best out of them because it goes by really fast. I remember he was like this when he came out, and now he's 5'8", size men 12 shoe, and 180 pounds. And we butt heads, but at the end of the day, it's I love you, kind of a hug and kiss, good night. And he still likes to do it, even though he doesn't want me to kiss him in public. He still can be that little kid. He even hops on my bed and says my bed's the best, and it still smells better, and my sheets are better than his. Yeah. So I feel like I've gotten there somewhat.
What are your hopes and dreams for the future, like for you and him?
My hopes and dreams for the future for my son and myself are to let's see, be able to stay in Michigan. That's where I'm from. Be able to enjoy being up here. I'm working hard to find more stable work. So I'm not so stressed, and I can give him what he needs, no matter what his father does or does not give, which isn't much. I want him to be able to excel in high school, help him lay a foundation to be a very independent, established person in life, he doesn't have to worry about work so much as I have. It's changed a lot since I graduated. And I hope that he can do anything he wants to do and be a part of the community wherever he chooses to go. And even after he's gone, which I know I'll cry like crazy, I want him to always feel welcome and come back here and be around me, and I can take care of him. Because even when they're gone, you're not done. And I'll probably be doing it forever, but I don't mind. I actually dreamed about being pregnant with a baby a year before I became pregnant with him, in the shirt that I met his father in. It might sound weird, but when I was big, I was very happy. When he came out, I was just ecstatic.
Who do you rely on for social and emotional support?
Well, I have some good friends. I've made some along the way. Like I said, for support, I rely on some of my friends I've made. It's taken a while for me to open up because I'm very, as a child, I was very quiet. It's hard to believe, but I was a very quiet child. I made some art friends, some very different friends because I'm very different bird, put it that way. I pray. I get to talk to my dad sometimes, mom sometimes. But I know that my son's my support too. He's really good. And even our cat. But I don't know. I have some really good friends I can vent with, but I look in the mirror and I just remember that I'm one I can count on. And I know I have a select few amount of friends I can talk to, so ones I trust. It's taken a while, but I'm trying to open up and learn to trust again. So.
How tight would you say your monthly budget is, and has that been a struggle?
Yeah, my monthly budget is quite tight because I like to do the best I can for my kid. I don't spoil him with gadgets and junk or junk food, or you just go do this and that. I try to provide him with a healthy house, a clean environment, nutritious food, decent clothes, good health care, safe modes of transportation, and boys eat. It has been a challenge because, like I said before, even though I have all my education, my experience, this economy can be a fair weather friend sometimes. Sometimes it can be great. Sometimes I've had to work 2 jobs. But I know that I get things taken care of for my kid because I don't want him to ever have to do without. I did without growing up myself. And I don't want him to say he doesn't have what he needs or that he's not loved or he's not provided for, because it's just something I won't allow. No. He deserves more than, it's unconditional. Let's put it that way.
What does time with your child look like?
Time with my son look like sometimes. Once in a blue moon when I can, I take him on a road trip. We're foodies. Catch up with my friends and family I barely get to see. When it's warm, we go disc golfing. I've taken him to baseball. He's a movie buff. I've been taking him since he was 2. We talk about his Magic dueling cards. He's an animal lover. He's a big baby around little animals and kids. He's a softie. We have a weird sense of humor we both get. He'll have me laughing until I about pee. I am a little tough enforcer about helping around the house. You know, he'll ask me, well, do I have to do that? And I'm like, well, we both make the mess. We both clean it up. I'm sorry. I even had him clean the bathroom one time. It was, this is gross. And I'm like, well, kind of help make the mess. But no, we like to do a movie marathon or try food or music or family and friends, because I could say he probably got it from me, his family fix. That's what my mom says. I like to see my family get my tears and crying, my hugs and kisses out of the way, and then we go back home and do the daily stuff.
Okay, I think we're good. We can wrap it up, but one more question. If you could be queen for a day, what is one thing that you would like to see for single parents to happen?
You mean single parents? If I could be a queen for a day, and what I could do for single parents, whether they're men or women?
Yeah, like what is one thing that you would like to see maybe improved upon?
Ooh, wow, that's a really good one. I could go really far with that one. Well, besides understanding that not everybody wants to be that way or anybody plans to be that way, it's heartbreaking to be in that position, very much. Some understanding from the community, family, employers, from the government, that we are all a big family, we are all together, and it affects everybody. And that we need to support each other and take care of each other.
All right, that's a wrap. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. No problem.
Thanks.
Welcome. Thanks.